Welcome to DASGeek. So I am excited to share this with you guys. I have my hands on an NES Classic Edition thanks to my wife, who sat out in the cold weather from 9 p.m. till 9 a.m. in the morning at Toys R Us. Now, she really did this to support a friend who's trying to get this thing called a Hatchimals or something along those lines. And her friend was going to be sitting out there all night to get one of those for her kids. So Jacqueline went along and thought, hey, this is a good opportunity to get an NES Classic Edition, which I'm really hoping is going to be a ton of fun for my kids to get into gaming. Some of the gaming platforms today are a little too advanced with the joysticks and things, but this is how I got started. This is how my brother got started. This is how my wife got started. And we actually have the actual original NES in its box. My wife kept her stuff prestigious when she was growing up, and so we have the real Nintendo. But this one, what makes it unique is it has the HDMI cable hookup, so it can hook up to the newer TVs. Additionally, it's got 30 games preloaded on it. You cannot add more games to it. It's burnt onto the actual board itself. This uses a very interesting architecture. When we talk about 30 days of Linux, this actually uses a Linux variant within it to power this system, which makes it really cool. Since we're doing our 30 days of Linux challenge, it kind of fits in perfectly with that. Additionally, the hardware, 256 megabytes of DDR3 RAM, and it uses what would be the equivalent, I think, of a quad-core like mobile processor inside. So very simple setup. I think the only complaints I've heard about this system is the short length of the controller cord, but there are plenty of extensions out there that you can get. I've seen some review sites say that you can't get an extension cord for this, but you absolutely can. They're all over Amazon and run about $8 to $12, so you can get that extension. I don't know why they would put such a short cord on it, kind of a silly mistake. But in any case, let's take a look at some of these games that you can get here. So as far as our games, we get Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble. I don't even know what that is. Castlevania. We know what Castlevania. Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike. Oh my gosh. Talk about a frustrating game. Final Fantasy. We've got Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus. That's a really fun game on the DS. Kirby's Adventure, which is another fun game. Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropic, Super C, Super Mario Brothers 1 through 3. You get Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. So you get a little bit for everyone here. So that is going to be a ton of fun for the kids. Naturally, they're going to have to start off on like a Mario or Donkey Kong here, but it's going to be a lot of fun for the adults too. Don't let me lie to you there. Alright, so this is their explanation of the NES console. It's a retro blast from the past with the turn of the all-time fan favorite Nintendo Entertainment System. Mini-size NES Classic Editions packed with 30 games. System games from the 80s, fully loaded, ready to play using the original NES controller. So let's get in here. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. So prop this up a little bit so we don't get that glare. Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's see what's actually in this bag. It'd be great if they included a poster. Oh, they do! Well, that's so cool. So the instructions are here to hook it up, and you get this awesome looking poster with the whole Donkey Kong. Looks like the original advertisement that's getting framed. That's so cool. Now you're playing with power since 1985. Love it. All right. Got some safety tips we'll ignore. and let's get in here. Here is our classic NES controller. I mean, it just feels like home. It feels like the original. It's that thick brick. Got the nice rubberized start and select. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Come on. Genius. Let's look at that cord that everybody's talking about. Double wrapped. This controller is double wrapped. So there's our connection type there. Some proprietary connection type they're utilizing. Here's the beautiful controller. And as far as length, yeah, it's about 2 feet. I'm not going to be able to get it in video. It's about 2 feet of cord. Okay. Here it looks like we've got this USB AC adapter. Wow, this thing is really tiny. Let me get some perspective here. I mean, it fits in the palm of my hand. It is super, super small. It's got the fake lid here because obviously you can't load any games on it. You've got your power button, your reset button. I mean, this thing is absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, so on the back, you've got an HDMI slot and your DC in. So it looks like this entire thing is powered very similar to a Raspberry Pi, probably with just a 5-volt brick here. Let's see what else we get in here. So Nintendo is including the power connector here, which is a nice step up from the crap they pulled with the new 3DS. And they include an HDMI cable. Again, an improvement from what they pulled with the 3DS. So that's everything inside the box. I cannot get over how tiny this thing is. I wish I could give you a perspective on just how small this little thing is. I mean, this is the 3DS charging that they don't include with the new 3DS box. And I mean, it's as big as this little 3DS box. I mean, it's about the same size and thickness for that matter. So if that gives you any perspective, this thing is tiny. It's awesome. I know you can run emulators on Raspberry Pis, you can run emulators within your operating system, but there's something to be said about having the original NES controller, an official Nintendo Classic Edition system that you can hook up with HDMI. I'm gonna go have some fun with this. I'll get you guys some footage of that with the kids and things here shortly. So here we are, the very first screen you're gonna see when you boot up your Nintendo Entertainment System. So you've got your language selection, and let's just take a second and listen to that awesome music.
They can just sit on here because I can't see.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to play this in a second. Are you excited? Do you wanna play Mario? Okay, let's wait for Mommy. We gotta get Mommy in here. I just love that nostalgia you get when you listen to that music.
Yeah, because that thing got the puffs.
Alright, we got some Cheeto Puffs. Nostalgia gaming. Alright, and here's our game selection. Balloon Fight, Bobble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong. Let's see what kind of settings we have here. So we can do 4:3 CRT filter or pixel perfect. Settings, demo, language, legal notices. There's the open source software section I was telling you about. This being a Linux-based distribution here, they've put the open source software terms and services. Cool? Alright, Mario, what do you think? First game.
Mario!
Mario! The original Mario Brothers.
I'm want to play.
Okay, come on over here. Oh. Here, grab the controller. I'm Daddy help. Right. Yeah, wait for the music. Oh.
Okay.
Use this button here. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Jump. Another one. There's 2 buttons there. Hit the other button. Oh! Oh no!
Same time. Oh, jump on this way. Wait, jump on this guy. Jump.
He squished it, yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
How did that take, Mario? Wow.
You got him!
Get the mushroom. Get the first blinking block. Go the other way.
Jump on those blinking. Jump to hit those blinking blocks with the question mark on.
Look at that mushroom and make it big. Good job. Let's go. Jump those pipes.
Get over the other pipe. Good job! There you go. Jump! Oh, bad guy's got you.
Jump. Oh no, don't fall in the hole. So you gotta jump over that
Jump over
plant.
that hole.
See it? Jump over the big hole. Get to the very edge and jump. Right, jump. Push the black button and jump.
Jump! Jump and move at the same time. Oh! So close, buddy. So close.
Oh no.
Yes, that's the defeat you're going to feel a lot, wanting to destroy the controller.
Don't get this far. Does not like the video.